Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Civilian Challenge. We survived our last raid and we got some ammo for our Mosin. So we're going to be running our Mosin and a Glock as our secondary. We're going into interchange. We finally have a vest and a backpack. Um, we could have taken a helmet out of there too. But again, we're kind of using the vest as like a chest rig more or less than an actual vest or for armor or anything like that. We're not really too worried about armor or helmets or anything like that. So we're going into interchange, and the only reason that we're going to interchange is going to be for electrical components, such as relays, matches, stuff like that. There's tons of little boxes scattered throughout the map that we will hopefully be able to get our greedy little fingers on and get some decent stuff out of there for the hideout. We are almost level 10, which will enable us to make one purchase of a semi-automatic rifle. So that's kind of what we're going for as far as that goes. Once we choose that rifle, that will be the only rifle that we are allowed to purchase. So instead of loading into games with a pistol, we will be able to purchase a rifle that is semi-automatic in nature, and then we will be able to use that rifle as, we see fit, essentially. So it's going to take the stress off of buying a pistol every time we don't have inventory. So, and then once we choose that rifle, that is the only rifle that we are allowed to purchase. We can't pick and choose what rifle that we get. It'll probably be the 8R, as I'm trying to stick to American guns. If the game would let me right now, and being such a low level, I would do the Remington 700, but I think there's only a barter trade open for me right now for that rifle until I start getting the traders up in rank. So until that happens, we're just gonna kind of have to improvise with what we can and can't do within the game. So yeah. So anyway, level 10. As soon as we get to that, we will be able to get that ball rolling, and it'll only be that rifle. And again, we can only purchase, so when we break level 10, we will make the initial purchase. And then we will only be able to purchase that rifle when we have no other weapon systems in our inventory. So we're going to burn through all of our weapon systems before we even purchase a gun. So it's not like I can just buy one every single raid and then go into, okay, fuck, I forgot about this map. All right, I'm real bad at this map. I am not an interchange expert. Interchange expert. Interchange. I'm not an expert on this map whatsoever. I die on this map almost every single time. So we only have like 2 mags and a couple extra rounds on us. I can't do basic math right now. Give me a second. I'll get there. Oh, that's cool. Can we fit that? Oh, it's for an AR-10. We do have an AR-10, but I kinda only... Yeah, no, we're gonna let that go. We have an AR-10 already. I don't remember where we picked it up from. I think it was out of raid. I think we just found it kind of laying around. So we do have a AR-10, and we also have an RSAS, which is an AR-10, just made by a different manufacturer. But we do have those two 308 weapon systems, and we have 1 magazine for each of them in our inventory back at our hideout. So we do have those. I did hear somebody walking around over here, unless it was me and my ears are playing tricks on me, which is entirely possible. It's me. Okay. Sorry. Like I said, I'm real bad at this map. Real bad at this game. Unfortunately, I don't know why I enjoy this game. Cool. All right. All right. We are not gonna hang out on the outskirts too much. I know it's smart, so we gotta go. I think our extraction's in this back corner on the other side of the map. So I know we can get in here from here. Hold on, let me check my pistol just to make sure that we are up to snuff and we're actually fucking loaded, because I forgot to check everything before I left. All right, cool, we're good. Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to game plan in my head right now on how we're gonna handle this. Hopefully, Killa isn't spawned in our raid. We are not prepared for that. There's no way that we're gonna win that fight. Not fucking win that fight. There's no way we're gonna be taking that fight in the first place. We are not prepared for that. Maybe with some good ammo, we'll be able to handle that, but it's gonna be all of our boss challenges, like all of our boss fights, are going to be very challenging, with maybe with the exception of Sturman on Woods. I think he'll be probably the easiest boss that we'll be able to handle. Okay. All right. I'm kind of freaking out right now. I hear him. I can't see him. There he is. Shit. Okay. Okay, we're in a bad spot right now. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna top our mag off real quick, and I know we're gonna dump around, but we need bullets. And we can actually... We're moving. Of course I run into Killa. Immediately into the fucking match. Oh my god. Oh, that sucked. I can't believe that happened to us. Right off the rip. Okay, that's cool. Man, and there I was talking all that shit. Like, oh yeah, we're almost level 10. We're gonna be good. Oh, fucking idiot. Alright. That's cool. It happens. We lost all of our gear. I like to think we did a pretty good job for what we got dealt there. I mean, we took 2 of them out, so that's all right. Every time I die, every time on that map. You know what that means? We gotta play that map more. Oh man. Loading, 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 loading. Come on. There we go. All right, cool. That was amazing, and we are back down. Well, I mean, technically, we can take a rifle into a map and do relatively well. We also have a ton of 7.62 by 39 mags, so that's gonna be cool once we get our hands on something that shoots 7.62 by 39. That's an AK variant. Food for thought. Um, All right. Here's where we're kind of at with this. Let's take in that. Let's put on some ghost face. Unload that. Let's pop that in there. That's not empty. Perfect. Okay. We're going to take that. We are going to change this optic out real quick to something that's somewhat magnified. And I think we have we have a peck on there. We don't really need it on there, but we're going to run it just for the sake of running it, I guess. Yeah, we're going to do that. I know we probably should do a pistol braid and see if we can pull stuff out, but oh Lord. Game. Error code. All right, let's make sure. Yeah, fucking awesome. Cool. Thanks. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna do this for the second time. Where you at? There you are. Boom. Put you there. It should already be around in the chamber. Full 20. Around the chamber. Perfect. Okay. Kind of stupid for us to run this, but we're gonna do it. And then just make sure that we have 8079. We have 2 food items. Let's. Do I have extra? Man, it's kind of tough. Oh, we have an emergency water right here. Let's do this. Let's eat that. Let's drink this. Perfect. All right. And I'm sure you guys are super tired of seeing me play Woods. But I feel like it's the best map for us as far as getting equipment out. Oh, I look scary. Oh, rawr. Yeah. So, it's just it's the easiest map for us to get easy kills. Well, not even really easy kills. I shouldn't say easy kills because a lot of times we struggle on this map, but it does give us in my opinion, the highest chance of success as the fights are longer range. I'm less likely to have close quarters fights with everybody. So, and then now that I have a rifle with a magnified optic, we'll be able to kind of hang back and pick and choose what we shoot at. So, and then mind you, we only have 20 rounds. Like we don't have a full loadout. We have 1 mag. Like that is it. So if we're not, hopefully we'll be able to win our fight with our 1 tiny little mag, and then we're fisticuffs at that point. Like we're gonna be pulling that axe out and going to work. But hopefully we'll be able to snag a kill real quick and then pick up that dude's stuff and be able to go from there. So. SR25 is semi-auto, and it is magazine fed, and I think we can procure ammo for it. If we find somebody with a Vepr, we can just start stacking that stuff up. That is an option. I'm just thinking about the rifle that I'm going to choose to be able to purchase at level 10. So well, actually, I should probably just use an 8R, so I'll have a 5.56 variant. So, and then I'll make sure that I make a note on the rifle that I choose to, so that way I don't accidentally buy something else, just winging it. So we'll figure it out. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't even know what we have complete access to yet, but I do know that we have 4 Saluas. So as soon as that task is available to us, we'll be able just to knock it out real quick. Yeah, I think we're good on our hideout thus far. So I think after we get pretty well set up with everything else that we got going on, we'll take a look at tasks and see what we can do. Maybe it'll take us to new and exciting places, and then we'll get to meet exotic people and kill them. So we'll see though. We will see. I feel like they changed the like ammo variants too, because I feel like I'm putting people down with really heavy armor with like PS ammo, which back in the day used to be unheard of, unless you got like a lucky headshot or something of that nature, you know. Okay, this is our optic. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Ah, I made a joke. Did you see that? It was funny. Laugh, laugh. Okay, cool. So we have a magnified optic. That's awesome. There is Watertown over there. Okay, cool. We have so much space. All right, cool. You know what? Let's just keep it simple. Let's do a quick loot run around our normal area. And outskirts is our exfil. So we're just gonna hopefully hit this village, and then we'll hit the next town over, and then we'll just start booking it towards extract with whatever we have. And hopefully we'll be able to pick up a scav and some equipment. Hopefully. We will see. So far nothing has really worked out for me. Like, I was like, oh, I hope we don't run into Killa. Like, first raid that we get into interchange, first raid we get onto interchange, we run into Killa. So that was cool. Part of me wants to go back. Why are you overweight? Why are you breathing so heavy, dude? We've only been running for like 30 seconds. This is Sniper Rock, right? Ooh, did I freaking do it again? I bet you I did it again. I'm willing to bet you this is Sniper Rock right here. Yep, I did it again. Cool. Hey, maybe we will get lucky and there will be a sniper scav on this rock up here, which I don't think is a thing anymore. I really don't. We've done so many raids, and I check this rock every time, and there's not. Oh, Sturman loaded in. Okay, that explains a lot. That's what we're hearing is Sturman. Metal parts, screwdriver. I'm sure we need those, but okay, let's. All right, here we're gonna do the endless cycle of figuring out what things are. Armor piercing slugs. We're gonna hold on to those for now. And the only reason we're holding on to them is because there's an option, or there's a possibility that we pick up a tracer rounds are decent. There's a possibility that we pick up a shotgun or a 7.62 by what is that? 7.62 by whatever this is, rifle. That is, I've never seen that before, so we're gonna grab it. I'm sure it's super rare. Relay, we need that. Not so much those. Duct tape, nope. Raid, nope. And a magnet. I'm sure we're gonna need a magnet for something, but all right, cool. We got a relay out. Yeah, that's Sturman. It's not even sniper scaff. Cool. All right. We are not seeing anybody there. Cool. We're not gonna waste too much time up here. I mean, we got a relay, so all we need to do now is find some matches. Matches would be killer. Like, if we could find matches, that'd be great. We would be set up. What are you? Oops, not what I wanted. Open. Probably nothing. 9x39. Okay, no, we don't want that. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go. Yep. We're sticking to the game plan. I didn't mean to hit up Scav Rock, but I walked the wrong direction. It happens. I really probably should get a compass. Is this the right fucking direction? What? I've never seen that. Oh, yeah, we're good. This is the village that I ran through to extraction the last game. So we're actually going to hit this first. Yeah, we're going to hit this first. We're just going to see what we can find. Sometimes there's a backpack. Sometimes maybe we get lucky and find some more 308 rounds. Maybe we find a mag. Who knows? But we're going to hit this up real quick. And then we'll go back to the other village, hit that up, see what we can see. We have food, so we're not going to be focused on food items. I feel like there used to be like a grenade box in there. I might have missed it, but that's all right. We are just kind of cruising through this. Again, we're looking, main thing that we're trying to find is matches. So we're good on nuts and bolts right now, I think. I don't think we need any more for the hideout. I'm sure at some point we will be needing them, but until then, AR-15. Okay, we're gonna snag that. It's a 10-3. I know it's a shorty barrel, but we're gonna snag it. Just so in the event that we, find an 8R or even an AR platform. Like if we find like a lower receiver or something, we can start building a gun with all the parts that we find. Plexiglass, duct tape, bulb. I know we're gonna need those at some point, so I'm just gonna grab it right now just to see what happens. Squash, okay. Lupo's beans. Food, pineapple juice. Okay. I know I said that we're not going to be grabbing food items, but I'm just going to eat those real quick as we're leaving here. Saw grip. Okay, we want that. We also want that. That sounded spicy. Oh, I think that's the truck. I don't think that's anything like that a player is using or a scav is using. I think that's the truck thing. Oh my gosh, that is a M14 mag, which is chambered in 308. So we have ammo, or we're gonna be getting some ammo right now. So that's cool. What's this for? CQB, MPX, and MCX series. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. We got ammo. That's beautiful. We're actually gonna dump that now that we have ammo. So and this should be for an AR-15, which I can't attach one right. Okay, cool. So I could potentially be saving some space, but for whatever reason I can't put it on in raid yet, or maybe ever, who knows. I feel like we're gonna need that. I think I remember seeing something that we need that. Okay, cool. So this area is done. We're gonna hit this box up real quick. So I just need to save 2 spaces for now, just so that way I can unload my mag and then load it back up with the ammo that I'm able to load now. So we have the technology. Okay. I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I know I should probably be hitting up that stash that's over here. Okay, I think are going the wrong way. I think I'm trying to negotiate time with risk factor. So if we can hopefully get up here and get a pick real quick, which I'm hoping that we're going to be able to. I mean, we have a magnified optic. Our gun's not suppressed, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be suppressed. Suppressors don't make or break the game. But we do need a kill. And I don't want to fight everybody at outskirts. Because, yeah, I also... Ouch. Ooh, that fucking hurt. Okay, Well, somebody sees us. That was beautiful. That was a great shot. Oh, and you got a friend. I know I hit that guy. Okay, we're gonna actually unload our mag real quick. Top it off. Put it back in. One. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got him. Okay. He's not shooting at me anymore, and I don't see him moving. Alright, we're going to run over there and loot real quick. We're actually going to do a giant J-hook. Just so that way we hopefully don't take contact from anywhere. And I know there's a lot of shooting behind me, but I think it's over the mountain, so hopefully we can avoid it. Hopefully one of these guys has like a really decently set up like AR platform or even a SR-25. That would be righteous. And hopefully we don't run into fucking anything too crazy right now. Okay, a laser on right now. Did I go far? Oh, yeah, he's right here. Okay, cool. Looks like a player. All right, that's cool. Oh, my favorite pistol in the whole fucking game right here. 2. M32s, love those. And he's got AR mags. We're actually just going to take the mags. Shit. All right, we're dumping that. We're dumping that. Oh, he's got a backpack. Why am I dumping stuff? Drain cleaner, vodka. Golden egg. Okay. Space for item. I'm not sure what's going on there. Dump that, dump that, dump that. Put you down there. Put you down there. We're gonna put you down there. We're gonna put you there. We're gonna put you down there. Cool. And a grenade. Cool. Alright, so he had an AR platform gun. That's cool. I like AR. Okay. It's a good thing that we did that. I can't see this guy. Okay. Splint can come up there. Battery hose. I know we're gonna need that hose for something, but we're just gonna leave it for now. I'm waiting for that truck to leave or pass us by real quick, because we don't have a whole lot of ammo on us, and we gotta start making plays. Any more grenades? I don't. All right, let's heal up real quick. Okay. All right, I hear him. I see him. We have burnt a lot of time in this little engagement here, so let's get our AR back out. Or not even our AR, but whatever the fuck this is. Maybe we scared him enough to get rid of him. PX. IFAC, that's a good find. I want to get back out over there to the first guy that I killed. This is guy number 2. First guy should be somewhere up over here. Just really hoping that this guy's not fucking watching. Because if he is, that's gonna be all bad for us. Because we're in the fucking open right now. Not digging that. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Alright, we need to stop. We need to stop hunting. We gotta find this other guy that we shot first. Where the fuck is he at? Oh, I lost him. Oh no. No. Where are you at? Right here. Come on, go prone. There we go. Okay. Oh, he has a shotgun too. That's cool. And another AR. I love it. Alright. Just gotta... this dude shot at me with that far with a shotgun? No way. No way. Right, is this a direct thread suppressor? No, it's not. I just don't have the muzzle device for it. Okay, cool. Fuck. A shotgun is a great find. I just need space for it. So let's get rid of the drain cleaner. Just drop that suppressor down. Egg. Let's see if we can fit you. Let's get rid of that TNT. We don't need that. Perfect. Shemagh. Can I take it? You know what? Let's throw that down there. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll run it. Sorry. Alright. We gotta go. We need to start. We got a lot of ground to make up. We spent a lot of time messing around with these guys. A lot of time. So, let's get the flock out of here, dude. I know we're super cramped on space right now, but we're gonna just check this out. I don't want that. Yeah, that was stupid. That's all right. Oh, there's a bag over here. Thermite and fuse. Okay. Cool. Well, we hit Sniper Rock. I think our extract is still outskirts, right? Let's double check that before we start moving. Outskirts. Okay, cool. You know what we can do? We can take the backside of Sniper Rock. Yeah. We're going to take the backside of Sniper Rock, and we're going to just push that way. We got 18 minutes, so we got some ground to make up. And we did very well during that engagement. We made smart plays. We kept our distance. You know, we took that first guy. I can't believe that first guy was shooting at us that close with a shotgun, or that far away with a shotgun. Like, that was wild. I also can't believe he hit us. So, that's okay though. That's cool. Shit happens. Got some decent loot out of here. We got some more 308 rounds, which is pretty vital to us right now. So if we can run into a scav, and I'm gonna bite my tongue on this one. If we can run into a scav with a Vepr, I can get more 308 rounds off of them. But right now we're kind of at the mercy of spawn rates with the 308. So, let's go. We're gonna be doing just fine. Take a break real quick, and we're gonna eat. Drink that real quick. Pop that down there. Pop you up there. Yeah, and I'm aware that there's a dog tag in here. I can't do anything about it right now. There we go. Fixed. Problem solved. It's a tree. Okay. I'm just losing my mind. Slowly. Anything that we find, we'll just loot real quick, because I mean, I'm super ecstatic that we got those pistols, or found those pistols. Those are my favorite pistols of the whole game. So. And then that 5.7. We're going to hold on to it. It's not really going to be super sustainable for us, but we will. What was that? Cyclone, I think. Yeah. And a Cater. Yep, let's go. Good. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get your stamina back, dude. You gotta hoof it. You gotta go. We got 14 minutes. We have a little bit of time to mess around, but I'm really trying to survive this right now. I want a little bit more purchasing power. And I definitely don't want to die to Sturman. That's one of those fights that's really avoidable for us right now. But goddamn, is he cranking rounds off, dude? He's just going ham down there. If we had time, or like if we had a good setup and like multiple mags, and we weren't gonna have to take a mag out to reload every time, I would go fight him. But we are not set up for this. And excuse my out of shape character. Jesus, this guy's just. He's on the struggle bus right now. Okay, where are we at? We gotta be getting close. Kind of sliding. Shit. Where the fuck are we at? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're like right in the. I can see buildings over there, I think. Or am I cracked? I think I'm cracked. Just trying to figure out. I'm trying to, okay, there's a vehicle right there. I don't know what the fuck that is all about. I need to do some research into that. I really hope I'm not running into any landmined areas or anything like that. Or like off the reservation. I think I recognize this rock formation right here. So if I'm not, yep, there it is. Cool. We are right in the right area. So we're good. We're just gonna keep hoofing it. We need to get out of here. We have a little bit of time. Yeah, we're good. We've covered enough ground to this real quick. Just gonna be looking for some 308 shells real quick. Okay, not really super concerned about that. And night vision optic. Don't really have anything to put that on right now, so that's cool. Okay. We're gonna stop up here on this rock information if I can remember my keybinds. And we are going to just see what we can see, and if we need to, we'll pick off a scab here and there. So there's our extraction up there. A lot of space coming out over here. I'm not seeing any movement, which is good for us. Nobody's walking around. Nobody's posted up. All right, cool. We're gonna dip back into this tree line real quick. And there should be a little, like, cave over here, which is, I think, is ZB14 or something like that. Or it used to be ZB14. Yeah, I don't remember where it's at exactly. It's somewhere in this area, though. Oh, fuck, I think I see somebody. Alright, no, we're good. Oh, brain. Oh, brain. Alright, let's rock and roll this. We're good, we're good, we good, we good. Not seeing anybody. If we do see anybody, we're just going to start shooting and moving to the next piece of cover that we can get to. It doesn't have to be accurate, it just has to be enough to say, leave me alone. Alright, we're going to take a breather real quick. We're going to get our stamina back because we got a pretty long sprint to the next area. So we're just going to hold up right here real quick. Listen for what we can listen for. Smell what we can smell. If this were real life. We're going. Like we ran past it. Yeah, there's the truck. Cool. That's cool. That's good. We're just going to be doing another J-hook. I'm glad I caught it before I ran into the minefield. And then we should be good to go right in this little area, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know where I'm at. We're just trying to... Okay. Oh, I didn't go far enough back. All right, cool. We hopefully will be extracting in... Yep, we did it. Another successful raid down. Let's see where we're at, and then we will reconvene with our statistics. That worked out for us. We made very good decisions as far as that goes, and we got some decent loot out, so that's good. Come on. I really hope the game doesn't crash on me right now. All right. We got 3 kills out of that. And we are like 1 raid, maybe a raid and a half from getting our next level. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.